What's up guys, my name is Ben and in this video I'm gonna show you the 5 most anticipated smartphones of 2016. So the first one is kinda obvious. From year to year there is always a new Samsung Galaxy S. It's rumored that the new Galaxy S7 will be revealed at a special global event in February 2016, with it going on sale a few weeks later. The past 2 years have seen Samsung launch its new flagship phones at special events hosted at the Mobile World Congress trade show in Barcelona, so expect this to continue. Leak details are currently pretty thin on the ground for the S7, but we've managed to unearth a couple. Perhaps the biggest rumor of all is that Samsung is set to copy the iPhone's 3D Touch feature and equip the S7 with a pressure-sensitive screen. More modest advancements are expected to be a new USB Type-C charging data port, in either a Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 or an Exynos 8890 processor. Things aren't expected to change much elsewhere. Storage will be available in multiples of 16, 32, 64 and 128 gigs, with the RAM expected to be at 4 gigs. So the next one is Sony Xperia Z6. Sony used to release a new flagship smartphones every 6 months. The thinking behind this was it wanted to show off how innovative it was as a brand, and the best way to do this was to update its flagship smartphone regularly. However, this strategy caused confusion rather than excitement and has now been scrapped. It's now understood that as of 2016, Sony will revert to launching a new flagship every 12 months, starting with the new Xperia Z6 at the Mobile World Congress in February. A 4K Ultra HD screen is said to be the Z6 killer feature, borrowing tech from the recently launched Sony Z5 Premium. Also, Sony is keen to promote its smartphones as having the best cameras on the market, so expect to see new camera features as well. Expect all of your favorite Xperia Z5 features, waterproof, fingerprint sensor, big battery, to be rolled over into the Z6 also. Next, the LG G5. LG is likely to follow the pattern of the past few years and produce a smartphone that offers something ever so slightly different. This is usually a bigger or brighter screen than the competition, although to the detriment of the handset's battery life. Expect a full 4K screen in the LG G5, backed up with a few quirky design tweaks a la the leather back of the G4. Historically, LG hasn't offered much more in terms of specs breakthroughs. Instead, it offers a point of difference in its asking price. The LG G5 is likely to undercut the competition by around $50. HTC ONE M10. HTC has built up a solid reputation with its flagship ONE phones. Why? Well, it's a good question. On paper, the phones are pretty standard high-end Android devices that don't offer groundbreaking features. However, HTC considers the design of the phone to be the USP. The large front-facing speakers and overlaying Sense user interface software are very popular. With that in mind, predicting the specs of the next-gen HTC flagship phone isn't overly challenging. Expect a big bright screen similar to the 2015's Galaxy S6, a fast processor, either a Snapdragon 810 or a newer 820, 2 or 3 gigs of RAM, 2 large front-facing speakers and a metallic frame. And at last but not least, iPhone 7. The iPhone 7 should be more revolution than evolution, and will come with a raft of new features all packed in a totally redesigned handset. This time round, Apple has kept most of the iPhone 7 details under wraps, but as we approach its release date, we are slowly uncovering more details about the next iPhone. It is said to be completely waterproof, which is a bit doubtful in my opinion, and another rumor that it may have OLED display. We will see. That was it. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the like button if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and if you want, let us know in the comment section below which phone are you waiting for the most in 2016. See you guys next time.